Spanish rice for a crowd, and we bake it in the oven. Let's make it. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to cook rice. This rice that I'm doing today is a Spanish rice, okay? So we've got a couple of steps that we need to do before we throw this in the oven, okay? Did you hear that right? Yes, we're cooking our rice in the oven. Don't judge me, just shut up and wait for it, okay? I'm doing 4 cups of rice. You can do however much rice you want. I almost fell. I don't know if you could see that, but I was like, whoa, over here. So I'm doing 4 cups of rice. You can do however much you want. I'm feeding a crowd. But the most important thing about this recipe is that you're gonna do a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 parts water, 1 part rice. So I've got 8 cups of water in here. Now I'm going to season my water, which will in turn season my rice. We're gonna turn it into a little bit of broth. I'm doing a Spanish rice version. And I'm gonna add some tomato bouillon. I am so distracted right now because the sound of my neighbor mowing his lawn right outside my back window is taking over my noggin. No shit, Susan. I'm also going to add, if I was doing a single batch for like a family of 4, which would be 2 cups of rice, I would do 1 packet of Sazon Goya. I'm cooking enough for about 8 people, so I'm doing 2 packets of Sazon Goya. Or Sazon, how do you say it? I don't know, I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I'm going to put this on the stove and bring it up to a boil. So my oven's preheated to 375. I do have 1 large onion here, yellow onion that I cut, also known as an onion, because we're fun. I just tried to pick it up to show you, but my phalanges aren't working. Any hoots, toots, fruits. I've also got, this is just fresh garlic that I grind up in the food processor, throw into little baggies so that I have fresh garlic when I need it, and it's in the freezer. I'm gonna put some garlic in here. That should be enough. A few tablespoons fresh garlic. Oh, yes. And you're gonna wanna get your rice and you're gonna rinse it until the water runs clear. We're at a full rolling boil, so gently take it off. We're gonna take our washed rice and easily dump it in. You don't wanna splatter yourself with this boiling water. We're also gonna dump in our onion and garlic and a tablespoon per batch, so 2 tablespoons total of olive oil. You could use butter if you want. I like olive oil. It's a little bit healthier. And then I'm just gonna go in here and make sure it's all distributed evenly across the pan. This next part is important. I do wanna taste that broth and make sure it's salty enough. We need more salt. Glad I tasted that, kids. So we definitely need more salt. Ooh, you know what? Let's add a little bit of turmeric too. It doesn't have to be a ton, just a little bit. There we go. Yeah. If you don't have a lid, that's fine. You can just use foil. I like to use a lid and foil because in the restaurant industry, what we would do is we would take our big pans and we would seal them with saran wrap first. Certain saran wraps can go in the oven. Not all saran wraps are created equal though, so always double check. But anyways, in the restaurant industry, we would seal our pans with saran wrap to lock in all of that steam, right? Because steam helps to cook the rice. But I just use aluminum foil. I don't feel like dealing with the saran wrap, but aluminum foil, lid, going in the oven, 35 minutes, and then we're gonna have perfect Spanish rice. See you soon. I took this out for about 5 minutes. It's rested, 35 minutes in the oven. You have rice for a crowd. After you let it sit for about 5 minutes, you're just gonna go in and fluff it. Now this is a little bit oranger than I thought, but that's that turmeric that we added. But yep, just get in there, fluff it, and we're gonna give it a taste. And this is it, perfect rice for a crowd. It's fluffy, it's not gummy, you've rinsed all the extra starch off, and you freed up a burner on your stove, okay? You can do this in any portion, just the 2-to-1 ratio. That's all you gotta focus on, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah, yummy. I mean, it's Spanish rice, it's good. Can't go wrong with it, you know? I want one more bite. Yeah, buddy. And that's it, you guys. That is Spanish rice in the oven, or any rice in the oven. Any rice at all. It's super easy, and you should make it. Okay, love you, bye.